Making someone obsessed with you refers to how much time, effort, and energy they invest in thinking about you and how much of an emotional influence you have on them. Suppose you're an earnest person committed to your goals and have a girl. You aren't as emotionally invested in her as the average guy, is because you don't think about her all day. However, if you have a girl you're crushing on and you find yourself more emotionally driven than the average guy, you think about her often and often look forward to her text messages. Here are 5 techniques you can use to increase her emotional investment in you. Being polarized comes first. To be polarized is to drive people to their extremes. Too many men are weak and mushy, keeping people close and not wanting to offend anyone. Pushing people to their limits and exhibiting very extreme sides of your personality and beliefs are the only ways to discover who is genuine. Because when you express your crazy ideas, anyone who hears them will either say, "Oh yeah, I love that man. I adore his takes," or in some instances, "Wait, I detest him." Either way, they are obsessed with you, whether they love you or hate you. Being relatable is the second psychological trick you can employ to fascinate people, and this channel makes it so perfectly obvious. They will enjoy thinking about you more if you are relatable because they can put themselves in your shoes. However, you can be relatable but slightly ahead of them, especially in the critical areas. In that case, they will think, "Well, that guy's so similar to me, but he's done something different." For example, let's use me when I was 10 years old. Young and brown in complexion, I see some millionaires walk past. The millionaire is an old white guy. Wow, that's interesting. He's a millionaire. Oh, but what if I suddenly run into a millionaire who is a brown man? Not much older than I am, perhaps around 20. Which one am I most able to relate to? Most likely, the younger brown is better. The third strategy to thoroughly concentrate someone on you is to get them to open up. When you let another person in, you focus more on them and develop an obsession with them. By doing this, you've exposed some of your emotions, experiences, and perhaps traumas. The fourth psychological tactic you can employ to get people excessively obsessed with you is to make an adversary. We already have one, right? It will result in the psychological concept of group and outgroup. If you make an enemy out of yourself and the person you wish to obsess over, people will relate to you and want to defend you. People will immediately think of you because it seems like you are engaged in a violent conflict, which is so basic and furious. The fifth way to capture people's attention is to maintain mystery. Many men need more confidence for this. They will immediately reveal all the details about themselves, so after the mystery is resolved, it's like, sure, well, I don't have to think about you anymore. Are you the guy who just opens up and starts talking nonstop, or do you like to maintain almost a level of mystery? If you have some mystery and don't reveal everything about yourself, it will make the other person think about you more rather than less, because there is more than they want to piece together. They want to figure you out. They want to solve you. However, if you reveal every detail to someone, as most guys do, it would be evident that most girls wouldn't be enamored with that person based on things like your favorite color or genre of music, because they like mysterious men. We live in a new era of prosperity and industry. Attention is the new money. You can become enormously wealthy and successful, and start a significant movement if you captivate others. Therefore, even when you don't feel like it, you may utilize these psychological tricks to get others obsessed with you to put in the effort.
That was it for this video. Be sure to hit subscribe and take a look at the other videos on the channel. Like the video too, as it can help the video reach more men looking for a purpose and direction in life.